Hello. Sorry for the wait. Here, I want to turn this down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Thank you for the likes. It's Gab N Grub time. Or we just take random internet news and look at it. Let me take a bite of my dinner. I'm hungry. Lucio! Ooh. Chris can opening. Okay. First things first. Fatal Fury, out now on early access. Official launch is tonight or tomorrow, I think. Fighting my butt at locals. Ooh. What are you maining? Congrats to the studio. It looks really good. Not really heard any problems. I wanted to get this game, but it falls on the same week as Expedition 33, and the new Vanguard set comes out on Friday. So, not the most ideal launch time for me. Nirvana? Okay. Okay, next bit of news on RPG site reporting a new RPG, School Life, called Varlet, out August 28th. School Life RPG. Not gonna lie, it looks very Persona-y. I will say, this screenshot has got me very intrigued. Multi-range of colors happening. I'm liking the style. It looks like turn-based battle. I guess this is a picture of the whole crew. August 28th. I gotta put that down on my calendar. I'm very intrigued. Expedition 33. Reviews are coming out. It is glowing across the board, pretty much. Those that I follow that have played the game have nothing but amazing things to say about it. Ooh. My mouth is burning a little bit. Time for a drink. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy the game this week. Maybe next week. On top of the other game I wanted to get, but it sold out. But we'll get to that. Overwatch 2 and Gundam skins. I don't know how I feel about it. The skins don't inherently look bad. And this is concept art. But I don't know, like some of them are kind of shaped weird, like Master Gundam. Because they have to shape them to the original character models. Also, it feels like a waste on Overwatch 2 nonetheless. To use this collab on Overwatch 2, but I mean, I digress. Also this. Diablo 4 getting a freaking Berserk collaboration? Another I don't know how to feel about? Let's see. Golden Knight. Wait, somebody in the comments is saying more class lock skins? Why would you class lock these? That's dumb. That's actually really annoying. And the other game I wanted to buy last week, that got super sold out. To the point where the publisher had to issue this whole thing. See, providing some updates on the status of restocks for Lunar Remastered Collection. More restocks are already on the way. I anticipate them to be reflected on Amazon over the course of the next month, beginning this week. Ooh. Man, they better print more copies, because I need to buy mine. Restock volumes are going to start small, but will increase over time. As such, the listing will become available as copies are made, so we'd like to note that the availability will be constantly updating as copies are sold and restocked. Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing that it's being... excuse me. Is being oversold. Sold out. Whatever. It's showing that people want this in physical. They want it. Give it. If I had the spare money, I would buy the physical and then just buy the Steam version so I could play on my arcade stick. Since apparently my arcade stick doesn't work on PS5. Oh, and now we get down to the numbers. Top 32 from WGP Singapore. I like these numbers, although I am sad that not a single win for Flam Glams. And as someone who only very recently, within this past week, started learning Blangmire, it's really cool to see Blangmire here. Bubsargra, not a surprise. Mygo is a surprise. I'm gonna assume it's the new Mygo cards. I don't know. I wish we got some deck lists. The only deck lists we got officially in these images is Blangmire and Youthberk. Odium is still getting some love. Drudgewold. Varga, man, Varga was like dominating, and now only one. Levidras, same thing too. I remember people freaking out about Levidras. Sydney Raziel. It's so interesting how quickly people go to the new thing. Did anybody post more of their deck lists? And not sure. Fourth place. Odium, okay. Well, we'll check that out later. Weathering Waves announced a collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. It's not going to launch until 2026, though, which sucks. Coming soon, my ass. Exactly, comment right here. Why announce it if we need to wait 1 year for this? I hate that. Same thing with Honkai Star Rail announcing their Fate collaboration last year to come this year. I hate that. That should be a thing. If what you're announcing does not come out for at least another year, don't announce it. You're risking the hype from that announcement to just die down. You want the hype. I recently got back into Weathering Waves. I am really behind on the story. I'm doing my best to try to make it through. It's more interesting than 1.0 Weathering Waves story. I'll give it that, but there could be a lot of yapping. And of course, probably the biggest news this week. Bethesda shadow dropping Oblivion Remastered and everybody going nuts for it. Let's check out, actually, let me...
I was born 87 years ago.
Let me pause. There we go. I don't think I ever finished Oblivion, but I did enjoy it more than Skyrim. I've tried to get into Skyrim. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I never did. I tried like 3-4 times because I was just so curious, like, why do people love sucking off this game so much? And I just don't get it.
I was born 87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of Last Seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life. I have seen the gates of oblivion,
Have you now?
which no waking eye may see. This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
Looks very clear.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
I'm going on an adventure!
Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
And close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Apparently this is going to be on PS5, so I might be interested in it somewhere down the line. But as far as I know, it doesn't have a physical copy, so that's already a red flag. I will say though, I'm not super happy about it dropping on the same week as Expedition 33, and people are in an uproar about it, saying it's going to take away from the hype of 33. I don't think so. Personally, I'm way more hyped for 33, but, you know, to each their own. And coming out of nowhere, Capcom just dropping a big old title update for Marvel vs. Capcom. Let's watch this. Yeah. God. This is crazy. Higher resolution? That's pretty good. And new artwork. Dude. These changes are coming to both Capcom Fighting Collection and Fighting Collection 2. That's so nutty. I can't believe they're actually going to update Fighting Collection. High resolution Darkstalkers, here we come. And of course, another big Vanguard related news. The Deluxe Finals will air in July, so we don't have to wait that long to start seeing the new season. Things are going to get nutty. Divine skill has to. Let's see, is there any other news? There was something. Um, let's see. Excuse me. Ugh. That one hurt. Nintendo Switch 2 having launch problems. Well, not even launch problems, it's just the pre-order numbers are even higher than they thought they'd be, so they're trying their best to make more. Yeah, that's a problem I have. God, I cannot. Excuse me. Yeah, there's not that much too bad, not much news-wise. That's crazy. Oh God. Oh, I need a napkin after that one. Ugh. Okay, a little better now. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Oh, uh, I can't believe I forgot about this. Give me 1 second. Where? One second. Nimi Nightmare debuted her full model. She looks amazing. You should go check her out. Okay. That'll be it for today. I know it's a shorter stream, but there's really not that much news. Hopefully next week is a little more newsworthy. Oh god. Right. Thank anybody who came out to watch. I super appreciate it. I will be what did I forget what I posted for my so-called schedule. Tomorrow would be more Deer Days 2 because I want to learn more Blind Mire. Friday, no stream. Saturday and Sunday. Will most likely still be Unicorn Overlord and Atelier Yumia, respectively. Respectively. I don't know. I can't English right now. But I'll also be bringing back FF14 streams because I want to play the new content, and the new dice look really good. They look really good. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.